Hey, what's going on, everybody? How we doing today? So I just kind of wanted to give an update video about everything I've been doing on eBay and my vacuums and everything like that. This is going to be a giveaway video. This is going to be the first of the 5, so keep an eye out in this video. If you haven't already, I'm going to be giving away a Roomba 675 robot vacuum, and you just have to subscribe. And in the next 5 videos that say giveaway 1 through 5, I'm kind of going to hide a number or letter in the video somewhere. And it's going to have a square, triangle, or circle around it. So it should be kind of obvious. And you have to write down the number or letter. And, you know, at the end of the 5th video, the first 10 that email me the code, I'm going to do a Google random drawing, and then the person who wins that will get the Roomba 675 shipped to them for free. So it should be kind of cool. Something I just wanted to try out, and yeah, so hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, and you can have a chance at a free robot vacuum that's going to work perfectly fine and shipped to your door for nothing. So, and if you don't mind, like the video as well. That always helps me out. So I kind of rearranged my garage. I had some big thick red shelving over there. I took that down to make more room for pallets. Oh, I got so much stuff. Take a look. On top of all this, I have 6 more pallets coming that'll probably be here, I'd say probably around Wednesday or Thursday next week. So some of the pallets I currently have. Here is a printer pallet, which at first I wasn't that happy to get. However, some of the big ones go for big money. And then if you get some of the small mobile printers that fit in like your luggage, they're pretty good. They go from $100 to $250 a pop. So I got a bunch of coffee makers, vacuums, I mean, you name it. More printers, dog food. And I got a whole bunch of these big boxes that I've been buying separately with appliances in them. And I just have too much stuff. So I was thinking, let me know if you guys think this is a good idea, about filling a box like this, just like this, and then listing the box on like Facebook. Really big box. I took a picture of one, and there's about $500 worth of stuff retail on Amazon. And I was just going to ask $100. So I think that's a pretty good deal. About 20% of retail. It's going to have a little bit of everything in there. Coffee makers, food choppers. I mean, a little bit of everything. So I don't know, just an idea. Because I got so many boxes and I'm only a one-man crew, so I don't have time to list every single thing. I just can't do it all on my own. It's way too much work. Need to hire an employee, but this is the worst time for that because of this dumb coronavirus. But I still got some pile vacuums I need to test. There's like 4 or 5 different vacuums that I haven't messed with that I need to. I know there's more under here. Another pile. Then there's that corduroy, whatever it's called. I don't know. This garage is a mess. But, you know, it's all money. So it's a lot of work, but everything you see is worth something. Another printer pallet. One printer on this pallet I sold for $250 on eBay. And I only paid like $350 for the entire pallet. So this was going to be a good pallet. I got commercial oven I got on a pallet. This is worth about $400 if it works. I haven't tested that out yet. Let's see. I still got this luggage thingamajig you put on top of your car. I forgot I even had that. I need to list that. That's worth a few $100. So much stuff. So yeah, a lot of work, but I do kind of enjoy it. I still have a bunch of Roombas to go through. There's a bunch of more of the 675s. A bunch of Roombas that are out of the box. More back there. More robot vacuums down there. Printers. Another Roomba back there hiding. I mean, I got stuff everywhere. So, whoops. Cool monster fridge I picked up on Facebook for 50 bucks. And it works fine. Ice cold. I always wanted one of those, and they're pretty cool, especially for 50 bucks. Alright, well, shoot. Not sure what else to throw on this video. Got this giant umbrella that I need to sell, but it was missing the handle, the crank. So I had to buy that for 15 bucks. I got that coming this Friday, and then I'll sell it on Facebook for probably 200 or 300 bucks. Make a lot of room in here. eBay sales have been absolutely insane, by the way. If I had an employee to help me list all this, I'd be shipping 40 things a day, no joke. But everything I list sells. I just don't have the time to test, take pictures, box it up, list it. It's kind of crazy just how much stuff is actually selling, which is great. I still have a crap ton of phones to test. And they're worth good money. I just haven't had the time. I got boxes of phones for days. Anybody want to buy a giant lot of phones? Hit me up. Let's see, what else can I talk about? More stuff up there. I would show you the inside of my house, but it's an absolute disaster. There's that printer you may have seen in a previous video. $2,500 printer. I can't get rid of it because it's kind of like got bent or something during shipping. So I'm gonna go ahead and part it out. Take the screen off. I bet you I can get at least 100 bucks just for that screen. And then the drawers will be worth money and so forth. So I'll get money out of that eventually. So once again, curious what you guys think about this. A big box like this, not jam-packed like this one is to where the box can close. Just random stuff, just like the stuff you see. Instant pots, kettles, electric kettles, egg cookers, knife sharpeners, food processors, induction cooktops. What is this? Food vacuum sealers. I mean, an entire box of that for 100 bucks. I think that's a pretty good deal. I think I might try that and see if it sells. Got another Shark IQ I gotta mess with. See if there's anything else inside that I can show you. Oh yeah, here's some of the stuff I test. Almost all the coffee makers work. If you see a check mark on the box, that means it works and is complete. Bunch of those sous vide cookers, all those work, and all those sold quick at 90 bucks a pop. Here's my tested room again, if somebody was curious about it. Whole bunch of Nespressos. And then whatever else I've tested. Juicers. You name it. If it's an appliance, I probably have it. It's another giant stack of coffee makers. Gotta list these still. These are worth good money. And then I don't want to, and if you don't like clutter, look away. But here's my kitchen as of right now. Because I have so much product, I don't have time. I mean, I'm testing new stuff every single night. The problem is all these coffee makers, I have to test them. And then I have to keep them open so they dry. I can't put them back in the box wet. Otherwise, they'll get moldy. So yeah, basically it looks like this. I pack everything up, get it cleaned, and then bring in another whole stack of items to test. Crazy how much work there really is. Another little setup area that I do testing. It's a whole bunch of sous vide cookers that do not work. They won't turn on, or there's just some kind of error. I mean, I got stuff everywhere. Thank God I'm single and no one's coming over anyways because of this virus. So I personally don't care if my house is messy right now, but it's all in the name of making money. And there's all those BravaJet 240s. I did sell 2 of them so far for 90 bucks each. So that's pretty good. There's those 2 BravaJet M6s that don't work. They just give me that white ring around the whole time and don't do nothing. So I'm gonna have to sell those for parts. I'll probably stick at about 150 to 200 each for parts. And then I'll probably sell that one battery charger separate. I think I saw one guy trying to sell it on there for about 80 bucks. So if I can get that for that, that'd be pretty awesome. Alright, well, I think that's enough for this video. Hope you enjoyed my filthy house, but at least I have an excuse of why it's so damn dirty. Alright, there was a number or letter somewhere in that video for the giveaway. I highly assume you guys found it because this was one of the easy ones. When it gets towards the end, I'm going to make it a little bit not so obvious. If you didn't see it, then you just weren't paying attention. So, once again, if you want a chance of winning a Roomba 675, all you gotta do is subscribe and give me the code after 5 videos. And if you're one of the 10 people that do it, we'll do a random generated drawing off Google. And if you want, I can do it live as well. That way everybody knows that it's honest. Oh man, any of you want to come over and work for me? I could use the help. 6 more pallets coming in like a week. Where do you suggest I put it all? I'll make it work. I've been getting new amount of pallets every week, and I managed to sell off a few pallets every week. So okay, enough babbling. Hope you enjoyed that. And you all have an awesome day and stay safe out there. Oh, and one more last thing. This is a new camera I bought, and this is all 4K video. So I was curious if you noticed if the quality looked better or not. So please let me know that as well. Alright, see you guys. Bye.